Okay, and one of my favorite keto breakfast meals is an easy omelet. Inside of this omelet, I had bell peppers, onions, ham, bacon, and cheese, and I topped it with ketchup, hot sauce, and salsa. Today we are making chili cheese dog casserole. Got my hot dogs over there, bell peppers and onions, and I gotta chop up my garlic. Okay, I have now added tomato paste, tomato sauce, and water. Okay, now I added pepper, salt. The recipe called for pepper, salt, chili powder, and cumin, and I also it also called for Worcestershire sauce. And then I added in onion powder and garlic powder because I add that to everything. I think it gives it flavor. After you add in the rest of these ingredients, you let this simmer for about 30 minutes before you put it in the oven, and you pour it over your hot dogs in the pan and bake at 400 for 15 minutes and top it with some cheese. Guys, this hot dog casserole was so delicious. It's a family hit, and this is definitely an easy meal, especially if you are a busy mama. So definitely try this recipe out. This recipe will not be listed below. I did not get this from Pinterest. I just decided to make chicken salad one day over the weekend for lunch, and it's shredded chicken, mayonnaise, mustard, salt and pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, topped with red onion and some carrots for a crunch, and I put it inside of romaine lettuce. Making keto burger bowls. Yummy. Next, you saute your vegetables before you put them in your burger.
Do you want hamburger, Junior? Huh? Why you so bad that today? You're not even crying.
Then you top with shredded cheese.
You see the wrap I had too?
Ta-da! Final touches, burger bowls. Bake at 350 for 30 minutes or grill for an hour on the opposite side of the coals. There you have it. That's what it'll look like, a burger bowl. Okay, I have my side of my pickle. You top it with chives when you take it out of the oven. Put some shredded lettuce and then your condiments. Okay, so this is what I took for my keto lunch on the first week. It's salami and provolone wraps, very easy. And to keep everything that you stuff inside in there, you need to use a toothpick. But inside, I just did the canned roasted peppers and the banana peppers, and it was really delicious. So the next meal that I cooked was creamy Tuscan chicken, and this meal was really yummy, and it was also super easy to cook for dinner. Okay, first I'm going to start seasoning with black pepper. And then I also seasoned with some salt that's not pictured. And just make sure you get your seasoning done on both sides of your chicken. Next, I'm going to season with the accent season. I love this seasoning because it incorporates all the other seasonings together. Okay, so now you need to make sure your skillet is on medium temperature. Put in some olive oil and then begin to place your chicken tenders into the pan and then make sure to get them nice and brown and cooked through. You just continuously turn them over back and forth. So here are all of the ingredients that I used for the sauce. So first I had to add in the beef broth. Make sure your skillet is nice and hot on medium temperature. And then next I added in my heavy whipping cream as well as my other seasonings together. Then you add back in your chicken and let it simmer. And I also added in broccoli. The recipe did not call for that, but adding in the broccoli made it very, very delicious. Every Tuesday in my house is Taco Tuesday. All right, our next meal is the jalapeno popper chicken. Okay, about to try our other keto meal, jalapeno popper chicken using mayonnaise, chicken breast, cream cheese, Parmesan cheese, shredded cheese, butter, pork rinds, jalapenos, which I have to take out. You set the oven to 425 and you bake your chicken breast first. Okay, so before you bake your chicken, season it with whatever seasonings you like to season your chicken with. I did onion powder, garlic powder, minced onion, salt, and pepper. And then you put it in the oven for 30 to 45 minutes. And then you start creating the topping. Okay, so then for the topping, you fry some bacon, you remove it from the heat, and then they want you to take the onions and jalapenos and you saute it in the same grease. Okay, for your topping, you are gonna add the whole pack of cream cheese, a half cup of Parmesan cheese, the fresh grated one. Then you are gonna add your cup of shredded cheese, and then your onions that you sauteed with the juices go in here, as well as your bacon, and then your diced jalapenos and your mayonnaise. This will be the topping that you spread over your chicken. After you spread the mixture, you put it back in the oven until the topping starts to bubble or get brown. Okay, here is the finished product. The crust is just the pork rinds, Parmesan cheese, and butter, and you boil it for like 3 minutes. Here is the finished product, and I'm gonna throw a little jalapenos on top. So one day of the week, I usually just do a salad. Sometimes with me being a teacher and a coach and a mom, it's just sometimes I don't feel like cooking. So I just made a salad. I put romaine lettuce, arugula, spinach, eggs, onions, carrots, ham pieces, and then I just add in salt and pepper and some salad topping seasoning. Okay, tonight we are making Philly cheesesteak, oh my goodness, Philly cheesesteak bowls. This is not bad, it was just frozen, and I thawed it out, and I went and bought some more extra ground beef, because I have a feeling this is going to be really yummy. So all you need is ground beef, bell peppers, beef broth, and provolone cheese, and onions. Here we go. Okay, so I drained my meat. They had me add a half a cup of the beef broth, and then they had me add 1 to 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. And then in a separate pan, I have my peppers, onions, and mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms, but my husband does. And then I let this, I have to let this boil out. You don't drain this, you just let the broth and Worcestershire sauce dry out. Then you pour your veggies on top, and then you will cover it with provolone cheese and let it melt. Let's see how that goes. All right. I went ahead and dumped my veggies in there, and I layered some Parmesan cheese. Oh my goodness, provolone cheese. And you let that melt, and once that's melted, it is time to eat. Very easy meal. keto Philly cheesesteak. Everyone in the house to love this meal, so we definitely will be having this again. Okay, everyone, so I have not meal prepped and I ran out of my salami and provolone wrap, so I just made a quick little salad. I have mozzarella cheese, tomatoes, red onions, red bell pepper, and some carrots. And then also my go-tos are these lightly sauced vegetables. I can't eat the potatoes because of keto, so I pick all the potatoes out, but the sauce is really good and I eat the rest. Something also that I like to put on top of my salad, this is actually supposed to be bread dipper, so you put this with olive oil, but I get this from HEB and I sprinkle a little bit on my salad and it is so delicious. So today for lunch, I'm just gonna take this and maybe this. I think I will still take this so I could be full. But this week I've just been taking leftovers from all the keto meals. And then for an easy dinner, I just did a whole chicken, green beans, and carrots. That'll be tonight's crock-pot dinner. Keto friendly. Alright guys, that's it. Please subscribe and thanks so much for watching. And in my description box below the video, I will have the links to all of these yummy keto friendly recipes. And I'm excited to make some more keto recipe videos for you. Have a great day.